Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. I hope I'm broadcasting. We've been having tech issues. I'm sorry, my internet in my building has gone down. So I'm trying to broadcast via the phone. Am I broadcasting, Cola? Can you see me? Are we here? All right. Bear with me, guys. We're having a bad day here. There's third-party interference that's causing this. Thank you, Kristen. Good to see you. So I have a few messages from before, so I'm trying to get through to you guys. All right, so my first message before I got to cut off was for Cola. Listen, Cola, I've got Doris Stokes back here. She has brought Lord Bob and Liliana with her. She's asking me to let you know that she is with you and she's brought these pets. Lord Bob is saying thank you. He said he remembers during his final days you gave him a home when he had no place to be. And he wants to acknowledge that. And so Lord Bob is coming in here to say that he's going to help you have a home now. So you've got some spirit animal helpers. Liliana said she wants to stretch out in front of a fireplace. And she keeps showing me, so I feel like the home you're going to have is going to have a little hearth. Maybe like an electric fireplace or something like that. But Lord Bob is coming over and Liliana to help you from the spirit world, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, I'm having some tech issues. Bear with me. All right, so my next message is for Aaron Patricia. Aaron, thank you for your donation. Listen, I've got to tell you, I've got Leslie Flint coming in back here, and he's opening his wallet and pulling out money. He's pulling out papers. These look like work contracts. And I feel that there's going to be some opportunities here for you for a new job by the end of this month or end of January. It's within the next 4 weeks. So be open to some job transition. Leslie Flint says that you're meant to move. It does look like New Jersey is around you here. So I want you just to remember that because that seems to be significant in terms of your moving forward, okay? So just letting you know, okay? So stay close to Leslie. It does look like opportunities. This looks like it's a contract. It's connected to some sort of publishing company. So I want you to focus on publishing companies out in New Jersey. This is where I see this going, and Leslie's going to help you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right, Joyous Jess. Hi, Joyous Jess. Listen, I got to tell you, I'm getting voices here around you as well. I want to place this as a relative. I feel this is a grandmother on the mother's side coming through here. And I hear her saying, she said, I'm getting Jess settled. So I do feel like you're at a point of transition right now, but this grandmother on your mom's side is coming in here. She said that when she was younger, she said, I went through some topsy-turvy times. That's the word she uses. And she said that she's going to be coming in here to kind of get you settled. So I do feel like over the next 3 months, there may be a sense of getting finally balanced or settled here. I don't know if you're like changing homes or redecorating, but this grandmother comes in here to kind of get you moved and settled. Sense of balance, sense of peace. Stay close to her because she's guiding you from spirit, okay? Thank you so very much. Our next donation is from Baroness Cola Bobs. Thank you, Baroness. Baroness asked about a dream. What was the dream I had with the fox? Yes, Baroness, listen. That fox represents the power of new beginnings. It's a transition thing. And I feel like it's not really anything. It's a warning. It's more of a sign of embrace your power. Be free. Foxes are sleek and fast. And I know that the fox may have died in your dream, but it means letting go of anything that's binding you. So this is about moving forward with freedom, letting go of the past. Also, I might say that the fox is related to the dog. And I feel that the fox represents also, kind of finally coming to some balance with some of the trauma around animals, particularly dogs as well. So it's a letting go of trauma. It's a new beginning. It's about freedom. That's what I pick up around this. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so very much. All right. Next donor was Liam. Hello, Liam. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Listen, Liam, I got to tell you, when I'm walking in your light here, I'm hearing a voice talking to me. This sounds like it's Archangel Michael. And Michael said that he's guiding you onward. I feel like there's this in the new year, there may be an issue around a move for you or some travel, because I'm seeing connections between Ireland and London, and I'm even getting United States around you, Liam. So I say like January through March for you, it's a transition period. You may find that you're drawn to a new area, like outside of where you're living currently. I feel like this has an international element. So keep your passport handy, because I'm seeing travel here for you. I'm also getting more money coming in around you. And I feel like there's a new job opportunity or an advancement where it's like you'll be able to travel and work no matter where you are. So it's not like you're going to be tied down to one location and one job. Transition time. Look at jobs in terms of, can I travel the world and still do work and make some money? My answer to you is yes, you will. Put the focus on that. Blessings to you, Liam. I hope that makes some sense. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, my voice is going out. My internet went down, now my voice is going down. All right. My next message is for Julius. Julius, thank you. By the way, thank you to all of you for your donations. I'm catching up on the people who donated before the internet went down. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Julius, thank you so much. I didn't get your question because my system went down, but I did see your name. Listen, Julius, I have to tell you right now, I'm in your light here, and I've got Doris Stokes coming in. Doris is asking me to tell you, she said that right now, she said, you cannot fix things. Looks like there's a rupture here in a relationship, and she said, you didn't cause it. She said, this other person, I'm not saying names, they're not being true to themselves. Right now, Julius, you're going to have to be all about you. Don't try to seek love. Don't try to repair it. You got to focus on the career. That's from Doris. She said, tell him, don't go back now. Don't go backwards, no matter what's said, no matter what she says. This is a time for Julius to be all about Julius, okay? Thank you, Scott. There's Scott from South Carolina. Thumbs up. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. So, Julius, right now, you are going to be on your own, according to Doris. And she said, you'll be okay. All right. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. All right. Next message, Gary M. Gary, I didn't get to write down your question. My internet went down. But let me just see what Spirit has for you, okay? Hold on just a second. Yes. Okay. Yes. Rose is coming in here for you, Gary. Rose says to tell you that she's working to bring you some peace. It looks like you've been through a period of loss. Rose said, she said, you know, whenever a soul departs the earth, she said, for us in spirit, it's a celebration. She said, but for those of you there, it feels sorrowful. So I don't know if you just lost somebody, but Rose is talking to me about healing, bringing healing to you for a friend that has departed. And she says to tell you that the friend is in the light. So I don't know if that makes sense. I guess it's female that she's talking about here. And it does look like you have her over in the light. So they just want to bring that over to you. Also, Gary, I have to tell you, I've got Chief White Eagle coming in here. And he's asking me to tell you that he's working on connecting you to realtors. I don't know if you've been reaching out to realtors, but I'm seeing some realty connections. I feel this is around Nevada for you. And so I want you to be open to that. And I'm seeing doors opening. I feel this week is important that you make connections and you reach out. All right. So Rose is helping you with some emotional healing related to passing. And Doris, Chief White Eagle is helping you with connections for realty and for moving. I hope that makes some sense. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hamster Dibs says, I love that Bob pronounces realtor correctly. I hope I'm saying that right. Realtor. I don't know, however you say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right now. You know, it's funny. Some words you say them naturally, then when you think about it, you mess yourself up. Anyways, thank you. All right. And then Sandra D, I think you were one of the last ones before my internet went down. I just saw the names. I tried to write them down. I couldn't get all your questions. But Sandra, I've got Rose back here for you. And she says, yes, she said your attorney will help you. So I don't think she's going to leave you midstream. All right. But it's very important. It's very important that you please be honest with her. Don't make a promise you can't keep. If you can't pay till February, I think she'll be willing. If you say, I'll pay you next week, and you drag it out to February, you're going to be into problems. If you're honest, say, I don't have any money till February, she'll work with you. All right. But I see her helping you. I'm begging you, please, Sandra, don't go into court trying to challenge any of this without legal help. It's going to put you in a bad situation if you do, and I don't want to see you in that position, okay? So thank you so very much. I hope that helps, you know. Thank you so much. All right. Bears Colobos, £1.79. Thank you. Says, ghost just banged on my door. Who was it? I don't think that was a ghost, Cola. I think that was just somebody passing through the building. Sometimes it's a ghost, sometimes it's not. That was not a ghost. It was just somebody passing through outside, like a physical human person. All right. Anyway, sometimes it's a ghost, sometimes it's not. This one it wasn't. Anyways. Well, guys, listen, I hope that I got your questions in today. Thank you for being here. You're gonna have to forgive saying, Bob, I've got a full schedule today, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. Oops, last donation. Glittery Rainbow. All right, this is the last one I'm doing today, guys, okay? I can't do anymore. I'm not doing any more after Glittery. Thank you. I credit the spirit people. Could only do this job with them. Anything else they'd like me to know for this transition, please? I just hear Rose back here saying, she said, don't let yourself fall into other people's agendas. That's Rose. Rose said that the people around you are going to make you feel bad. She said that's their agenda. Rose said, don't buy into their agenda. It's not going to work for you, okay? You've got to know that you did your best. Rose said, she said, I will be there to get her out of any traps. So Rose is with you. You've got Leslie and Heinrich with you, okay? Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. All right, guys, listen. I have to wrap it up. Psychic Bob loves you. I've got a full schedule today, so I can't stay on here. But thank you. Listen, if you're interested in private readings, I do have a little bit of a backlog, but you can still contact me over at my website, PsychicBob.com. We'll see when we can get you in. But I would love to get you on my schedule. Thank you for your wonderful support. You guys are rocking. If you just tuned in, this is the end of a transmission. Part 1 has most of the show in it. Please go see that. This is the end part. I love you guys. Blessings to all of you, and good night.